16-year-old son, Justin.
Hey, let me have
How do you get totally away from coaching and just...
Now you...
During the season, really relax different ways. We know what day Friday is, and my wife and travel out to eat on Friday, and other than that, we try to spend most of our time with the Ronald McDonald House here in
That's about a weirdo.
People that are less fortunate than us.
If there's anything that's more important to Jerry Langdale, it's his family and his chance to spend time with his charities.
Most people don't get to live a dream. I do exactly what I want to do.
Brad, put that up.
Live a pretty good life. I enjoy it.
If I could talk to you. Hey, don't touch me. I'd say right.
What are you doing, Circuit City?
Put the hounds off the scent.
Bite.
Never dreamt it would work so well.
How dare you?
I beg your pardon?
General Benson,
That certainly does.
he is my uncle.
I'm sorry.
Is that an apology?
I'm sorry that you're
I'm sorry, Al.
must be terrible.
What do you mean?
Having a name like Mellows.
See, she bites.
Bench. You gotta ease up.
Another message from Glanville Bob. He wishes you a
There's
very
Brad.
happy Thanksgiving.
Well, truly, I'm all shook up. And we'll be back.
We're still.
After this.
What a chubby face.
Brad, cut the comments, okay?
Man-sized thirst. Or a man-sized thirst. Nothing tackles it like Diet Coke.
Kristen, you're on
Real
TV.
cola taste you can drink more of.
What do you remember most about your trip coming here to this house for Thanksgiving?
I was already living here.
Well, how far did you have to travel to get here?
Rick's a fag.
Yeah.
Rick's a fag.
My room to the kitchen, basically.
Where are you likely to be next Thanksgiving?
Here?
Brad, do you know if Tom has a girlfriend?
I know that he doesn't.
What do you think is Tom's very best quality?
That would be... No, it's, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Not that he's
What-
a bad guy, I mean, just doesn't have any.
What do you think Tom needs to do to get and keep a girlfriend?
Beg a lot. Get on his knees and grovel, basically. He needs to just throw down his life and say, please take me. I'm your humble serf, and please be my girlfriend forever and ever. And then, if he's lucky, and he puts a couple ads in the paper, he might get a girlfriend. Maybe even a wife, who knows. But, I don't know. That's about all.
Bob, how's everything going this Thanksgiving?
Just fine. Thank you for asking.
Bob, can you tell me, what do you remember most, or what sticks out most in your mind about your trip coming here for this Thanksgiving?
The fact that I had to go to the bathroom really bad for about the last 30 miles.
And exactly how far did you have to travel to get here for this Thanksgiving?
Exactly?
Uh-huh.
Exactly?
Approximately.
Oh, 90 miles. Maybe 91.
Bob, where are you likely to be next Thanksgiving, most likely?
Assuming that Mom and Dad don't move, I should be here.
Bob,
What I'm thinking.
do you know if Tom has a girlfriend?
I don't know if Tom is heterosexual, to tell you the truth.
Honestly now, what do you think is Tom's very best quality?
Is this a long tape? Tom's best quality? Do you have what you need, or do you want an answer? Tom's best quality is his malleability, his tractability.
Could you expand on
His
that?
ability to be persuaded. He's such an agreeable person.
Bob, what do you think Tom needs to do to get and keep a girlfriend?
I think he needs to get rid of that mustache once and for all.
Tammy, how's everything going?
Great.
I'd just like to ask you a couple of questions, if I might.
All right.
Okay, and speak up real loud so we can make sure to pick you
Okay.
up. Tammy, what do you remember most, or what sticks out most in your mind about your trip here this Thanksgiving?
The singing in the car. We all sang. That was fun. And I read out loud to Dave. That was fun. Kristen was good. Is that good enough?
Yeah. How far did you have to travel to get here for this Thanksgiving?
Well, from Junction City, Oregon, I really don't know how many miles that is exactly. Sorry.
Any other unit of measure?
Well, I don't know how many miles.
Okay. Where are you most likely to be next Thanksgiving?
Probably in Eugene, Oregon.
Okay. Do you know if Tom has a girlfriend?
No, I don't. But we need to get him one. A real cute one.
Honestly now, what do you think is Tom's very best quality?
His smile, his personality. He's funny.
Well, what do you think Tom needs to do to get and keep a girlfriend?
Be more aggressive, go after her, and to keep her, marry her. What do you think?
To be.
Okay, here we go. And what do you remember most about, or what sticks out most in your mind about your trip here?
How long it took to get here.
Really?
Yeah. Took a long time.
How far did you travel to get here?
I don't know actually. I think about 1,000 miles? Is that how long it takes to get here? 6 hours worth?
Is that right? Gene, do you know if Tom has a girlfriend?
Tom who? I don't know. Someone just walked in the backyard that I don't know, so I'm just kind of thrown.
Hey, hang on a second. Honestly,
does he have
what
a
do you
girlfriend?
think is Tom's best quality?
Oh gosh, I guess his ability to just interact with people and have a good time, his easygoingness, and he's just always willing to participate in anything that anybody has going on.
Gene, what do you think Tom needs to do to get and keep a girlfriend?
He's gonna kill you when he sees this one. Repeat the question, please.
What do you think Tom needs to do to get and keep a girlfriend?
To get a girlfriend? Well, I think he needs to interact a little bit more with. He's gonna just kill you when he sees it. With the opposite sex, and then I think once he does have that special girl, that he'll have no trouble keeping her because she'll just recognize all his fine qualities.
I know what I'm doing now.
State your name for the record.
My name is Kevin Lawrence Graves, and I'm from Lindsay, California.
Oh, brother.
Biggest town in...
Hey, what do you remember most about your trip up here?
What I remember most? I remember Ted jumping all over me. Tom's dog.
How far did you have to travel to get here?
I had to travel, I have no idea. I just know it was 2 hours, 45 minutes.
Well, where are you most likely to be next Thanksgiving?
Next Thanksgiving. I don't know, wherever Dallas plays. They always play on Thanksgiving.
Hey, do you know if Tom has a girlfriend?
No, I don't. You know, it's about time he doggone gets one.
Honestly, Kevin, what do you think is Tom's very best quality?
He's a smooth talker. He always knows. He always knows what to say at when, and I don't know. He's a sly guy.
What do you think Tom needs to do to get and keep a girlfriend?
He needs to get a new dog and maybe get a new apartment and invest in a decent-looking automobile.
Talking about here.
Well, what's on your mind?
Sleep. It's been a grueling week for me.
How's that?
How? Started yesterday at 4 in the morning. Got to bed at 2. Woke up at 7. The following day, 48 hours later. So I'm here, but I'm gone.
Oh my God.
Anyway, what's on your mind?
Well, Danny, what do you remember most about the trip down?
Trip? It was fine till I got to the border.
What happened at the border?
As I cross, as I told you yesterday, I felt like I was run through the gauntlet. Just beat up and beat down. The drivers, just in and out. It was a war.
Well, geez, how far did you have to travel to get down here for this Thanksgiving?
550 miles.
Oh my gosh. Well, where are you likely to be next Thanksgiving?
Oh, home, not here. Unless I can get a excursion flight.
Dan, do you know if Tom has a girlfriend?
Tom? I don't think so. Has anyone ever seen him with a girl?
Well, Dan, what would you?
I know he has a lot of friends that don't mail.
Hey, Danny, what do you think is Tom's very best quality?
Oh, Tom's a special child, as you know. First, I want to compliment you and your family on the good job you guys did with him. I know how rough it is to have a special child and deal with it. You all have to really put out a lot. I think for me, looking back in retrospect, I could have done a lot more, but Tom, he's special, and I really love him.
What do you think that Tom needs to do to get and keep a girlfriend?
Give up his boyfriend. Maybe get rid of his truck, you know, with the toolboxes and everything hanging out. It's not that conducive to attracting the opposite sex, but good wax job anyway.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Kathy, what do you remember most about your trip down here?
That it was long. Long, yeah. Yeah, that's it. It was long.
How far did you have to travel to get here?
Well, about 500 miles, I think.
Where are you likely to be next Thanksgiving?
Next Thanksgiving, probably right in my own hometown of Eugene, Oregon.
Kathy, do you know if Tom has a girlfriend?
Tom? I don't think so.
Well, honestly, Kathy, what do you think is Tom's very best quality?
Tom? Why, Tom has a lot of good qualities. Let's see, there's... no, really, he does. He has... Tom is... He's... Well, Tom is a safe driver. That's it, yeah. He's a safe driver. I've driven with him before, and he's very safe.
Kathy, what do you think Tom needs to do to get and keep a girlfriend?
Well, he's already hit all the bars. Let's see, and apparently that hasn't worked. So, well, I don't know, there's always, he could advertise in the newspaper or something, you know? He could list all his qualities. That ought to catch something. Don't you agree?